Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So today is a very exciting day. As you guys can tell, let me get this out of the way. That doesn't matter. As you guys can tell, I am already in a dress, which is not very usual, and it's not a skating dress. So today is my high school graduation, and it's gonna be a very, very long day. My hair is still in its curlers, that's why it looks funny. But I am going to be getting ready to leave. So I just wanted to do a little vlog for you guys of the day and kind of everything that's going to happen because I'm very excited and I can't wait for my graduation. So we have to leave pretty soon. It's like 8:30 right now, but we're gonna leave around 10 or a little bit before 10. I have to get there at maybe like 11:30 and it's like an hour drive and I don't know what traffic's gonna look like, especially now in the morning. It's also a work day, so it depends on how many people are gonna be on the road, but we have to get there around 11:30ish because the ceremony actually starts at 2. But like the schedule for the day is really, really weird. All of like the graduates have to be there at 12 for like a graduation rehearsal thing. I am summa cum laude and I get to sit front row at the graduation ceremony, which is gonna be pretty interesting. One of my friends that is also graduating, I'm literally so upset because I'm sitting and then she's literally one seat away from me, so there's one person sitting in between us, and then I have another friend who's 2 seats on the other side of me. It's okay, at least we'll kind of be close, I guess. I get to say the welcome for the ceremony, which is still something. So I get to say the welcome and the Pledge of Allegiance, which I guess at least I'm going to be on stage saying something. But I get to say the welcome and the Pledge of Allegiance, and then I get to introduce the girl who is singing the anthem, and then I also get to introduce our assistant principal after. I did not think that I would get president of senior class. I didn't think I would get president of NHS either, but I was never a part of any type of student government in previous years. So I was vice president in NHS the year before I got elected president, so I felt like I had like a better, like I was already well versed in like what goes on in the club and everything. And for like student government, I never did anything. And one of the girls that I was running against was actually student government president, freshman, sophomore, and junior year. So yeah. Alright guys, so I'm all finished with my makeup. That's what it looks like. Ta-da! Anyways, so yeah, I will see you guys. I look so stupid. I will see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, so I got to where I'm supposed to be. I put my cap on. I've already walked to and from the arena that I'm supposed to be graduating in multiple times because it's so hot outside. So I just came back to my car to like blow the AC because I was literally melting all of my makeup off. And I put my cap on. I've already helped like 2 girls put their caps on, and then I think Ken's just got here. She's somewhere in the parking garage. I don't know. I don't know. Guys.
We're united again.
Yes! Guys, look at this.
How long has it been? 2 years? 3?
2 years. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Alright guys, currently found Ken's.
Hey.
Uncapped still.
Uncapped? Oh.
Where is your cap? It's okay, just be like, hey guys, can I just borrow a cap? But she's gonna see if she can find her cap. And then, oh. Okay.
Oh.
We found it!
That sums up my life, right there.
So we have our medals.
So I do have my cap. I'm not faking, guys. I am graduating today.
And I also have my stuff waiting for me on my chair.
Beautiful. Because she's our president. Yes.
Look at the track and field.
Okay, you.
Okay.
Of course the stairs are outside. I thought they'd be like an indoor staircase.
This is good practice for when I have to walk the stage.
When I have to walk off the stage.
Walk on, walk off.
Why is there 50 stairs? Hello? And the heels is...
After this, they better let me in. Please.
If it was hot, I'd be fine if it wasn't 5,000 degrees and humid.
Yeah, I like there's drops on my phone of my own sweat. Cute, real cute. Let's not talk about it.
Yes. Actually, wait. Hold on. Will you hold this?
Yeah. Hot girl sweat.
You
guys,
can
it's
vlog,
okay.
and I'm gonna stuff this in my bag.
Do it. Hey guys, you get one-on-one time with me. Did you miss me? Like I missed you?
Almost spelled my name wrong.
What? Yes, keep walking.
Yes, we found another one. We found another one. We made it through security. Guys! Guys! Oh! Oh my god! I love this. I love this. I know where my seat is. I'm 17. Row A. Oh my god, it's Mr. Torres. Can I say hi to him really quick? Hi! Okay, wait. A.
Are you here?
Why is this like all messed up? Row A. Hello? Where's A? So does that mean that A is up above in front?
14? 15?
Kayla?
Yes.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys, look what I just got.
What does it say?
Senior officer. Wait, okay, that's not my seat. Hold on, sorry. Sorry, guys. Guys, we're up in the front. We get to see the best view ever.
I'm gonna tell my family. I'm like,
Guys.
gear hall?
Gear hall. Hold on. I don't know how to. Okay. First, senior class officer. Ooh, this is like very hacked. Hello. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Oh. Hello. No, you're good.
Okay.
Bro, what am I? Oh my god. Hello.
All I have is the gold.
They should like tell us what it is, because I don't know what this is, and I also don't know what the green one is.
What's the gold? What's the organdy?
Maybe that's our associates. Perchance?
Like no one has it.
Some people do, but not everybody. Okay. Don't know what these are.
Can you hold it? Oh yes, I got you.
It's okay. Oh my gosh, girl. She's struggling over here. Guys, I want to do like that thing. I was rewatching the graduation ceremony last year, and then like, what was his face?
How do you guys have this? Like the writer guy.
Yes, the writer guy.
That goes back. That's why I combined his first and last name.
The way we had to figure that out. No, I was like watching back like the ceremony from last year, and they said NHS president or like senior class president, and he stood up and he was like,
Oh, are you gonna?
I kind of wanted to like stand up, but I wanted to be like, love you guys, like something cute, but like not like, guys, I'm
Do you guys have this on top or under? Mine is on top.
on top because we have to zip our gowns.
Okay.
And you want it to
Yes.
show.
Okay. Yep. Good thinking. Okay. Now my four. Yes.
I'm gonna say hi to Mr. Torres.
Okay. Okay. I'm.
Coming up, guidance counselors will call your names, hear you talk about when you call.
The side eye is crazy.
After that, it's gonna move pretty quickly.
Yay, we're graduating! We're graduating! Never thought that this day would ever come.
Thank you. I just want to say thank you. Shout out to my will to live. Okay. Okay. We're waiting.
We're waiting. All right, guys, we're officially going to line up to walk.
Any extra things like sunglasses, cell phone, if you have a purse.
Good afternoon. I would like to welcome you to the commencement ceremony for the class of 2025. As senior class president, I am honored to celebrate the accomplishments and academic achievements of our graduating class. The Florida Virtual High School Class of 2025 consists of 1,251 graduates from across the state of Florida. 750 of those graduates have joined us here today to walk across this stage and accept their diploma, signifying a milestone in their life. To make this an enjoyable and respectful ceremony for all our graduates, we ask that you turn off your cell phone or set it to silent mode, not stand or move around to take pictures, refrain from using air horns or other noise-making devices that may be distracting, remain seated at the end of the ceremony while the graduates exit. A professional photographer has been hired for this event, and all pictures will be available online. The ceremony is also being video recorded. We do appreciate your cooperation and thank you again for attending. Now, please join me in welcoming Makani Viator-Bugarin singing the national anthem, and then I will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Please stand. Good afternoon. I'd like to welcome you to the commencement ceremony for the class of 2025.
Promise Latiad. Yolanda Del Pino. Nicholas Ebanks. Cameron Washington. Isabella Nino.
Guys, we just graduated. We're not college students. Doing in high school?
Zoe Delaney.
Wait, technically we did graduate high school
And college.
and college.
Danny Usawa.
9 to 5?
We're graduates!
Kevin Howell.
Rachel!
Alex Sack.
Rachel!
Brandon Cruz. Noah DeVoe.
Okay.
Hang on, what does it look like?
Anthony Sharp.
What do you mean we're not done yet? We're all throwing our caps, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, we are.
Krista Soto.
Oh, it's still going.
From student to graduate. Now please join me in the moving of the tassel to signify this momentous
When do we throw them?
occasion, thus marking your advancement in higher education. Congratulations. Thank you for celebrating with us.
This one's mine! This one's mine! We did it!
Graduates.
Guys, we're graduated. It's been official. And now the Thunder's about to chase us out of here. We got Ryan too. Cameo from everybody! From everybody! They're all here!
The Spins by Mac Miller.
Oh
they
my
just
God.
graduated high school.
Haha! Oh yeah! Don't be mad that your girl loved me. It's not my fault. Alright guys, so we got out of the graduation ceremony. It was a little bit crazy, but it was fun, and now I'm in my Embry Riddle hoodie. I'm still in my dress, but I changed out my shoes. I have my Uggs on because my feet were killing me in my heels. But now we're at the mall, and we're gonna go to Build-A-Bear. We wanted to do this like kind of together with all my other friends, but they had like different plans, and we were supposed to do a different day, but I ended up getting scheduled into work. So we're just gonna go now because we're already here. Yay! So I'm gonna get a little graduation bear, and I'm super excited. Alright guys, so that was kind of a fail. We walked, like we found where they have the store, but they used to have like an actual store that was like not just a pop-up, but now they only have a pop-up version of it, and they don't have the specific one that I wanted. I wanted to get this one, and it's like a blue one with like gold stars on it, and it's super cute because I wanted the star one because I'm going to like school and I want to work for NASA in the future. So that's kind of why I wanted that one. And they have it at a different mall, but they don't have it at this one. So I didn't get one because I feel like the star one was the one that I wanted the most, and it would have matched the most. So yeah. But we're here, and now we're gonna go to the Apple store because my graduation gift is an iPad, and I'm super excited.
You saved 20 bucks on it.
Alright guys, so I got my iPad, and now we are getting some food because I'm really hungry and I haven't eaten all day. Actually, that's a lie. I did eat. I had breakfast, and I had like, my mom made me a grilled cheese that I ate before I went inside for the ceremony. So yeah, I had that. But now I'm hungry because it's been a really long day, and we're waiting for food. And then we're gonna go home. Alright guys, today is the next day. I got home really late last night, and I went straight to bed, and I didn't really get to talk to you guys all day. Well, I did do a lot of vlogging, and I got a lot of video clips, but I didn't really get to like specifically talk to you guys or show you guys things and all of that stuff and explain things. So I kind of wanted to sit down and do that for you guys today because I wanted to share with you guys all of the stuff that I got and everything. So I'm very excited. Yesterday was really fun. It was very tiring, and my feet are literally killing me, guys. My boots were probably like 4-inch heels, but they were so like not painful, but I haven't worn heels ever for that length of period, so I wore them almost all day from like 11 to maybe like I want to say 6 or 6:30. So I wore them for a really long time, and I never walk in heels. I never wear heels, and the balls of my feet hurt so bad because I was up on my toes all day, and I've been so sore today. Like I can't walk. It hurts so bad to put pressure on my feet. But yeah, aside from that, yesterday was a lot of fun, and I just wanted to show you guys everything that I got. First thing, of course, that we're going to start off with is my diploma that's missing. They gave us the diploma case. They did the exact same thing for me for when I got my associate's degree. I actually still haven't gotten my degree yet, which I've been trying to ask people where it is, but nobody's getting back to me, so I still haven't got my associate's degree as an actual copy. I just have the degree, or like case for it. But this is for my diploma, and they did send me my link to my diploma if I wanted to like print it out, but they made me confirm my address, so they are going to be sending it, and I'm very excited about it because it has all of my designations written on it, and it's super exciting and fun. And then I wanted to go through all of my cords and stoles that I got because I had a lot. When I went in, I was senior class president, as you guys already know, and I helped put together the senior class website, which had all of the information about stoles and and cords and everything, and what clubs gave out what, and all of that stuff, and what you would get if you had these achievements and everything. And even I didn't know what I got. I showed up, and our envelopes were on our seat, and they were like, those are for you, put those on, and you couldn't wear anything that was outside of your school, so I was really upset because I couldn't wear my associate's one, but I did get a lot from high school, which I wanted to show you guys. So the very first one that I got is this. I'm going to start with the stole. I might put them on. I'll start with all the stoles, and then I'll show you the tassels. So this is the first one that I got. It's this royal blue. This is for my honors achievement.
And then there's a tassel that goes along with it, but I'll put all my stoles on and then I'll tell you guys which tassel goes with it. But this is basically for honors achievement. It's just, actually, wait, let me go back. Let me start over. I have a medal. This is medal that everybody got. So this is the medallion that everybody got. So I had that, and then I had honors. And then the next one that I had gotten was National Honor Society, which is this gold one, and it has the National Honor Society logo on it. So this is for NHS. This one I think all of the NHS members got, so it wasn't specific to anything like me being an officer or anything, but every NHS member got this. So I got that one. The next one that I got, I actually was not expecting this one at all, but when we had showed up to the stadium, our senior class sponsors had texted the group chat of all of the senior class officers that we had stoles on our chair for being senior class officers. So I have this class of 2025 senior officer, and it's this really pretty light blue, and the writing in it is like this yellow gold. So I have all of those. So those were all of the stoles that I got like through high school and everything. So now I'm going to go through all of my tassels. So the first tassel that I got is this one, which goes with the first royal blue one that I put on, and this is the gold tassel, and this one is for summa cum laude, so 4.0 plus GPA. So I have that one. The next one that I got is this silver one, which this silver one is for 250 plus community service hours. I actually did 2,500 community service hours, and I ended up having the most community service hours in the entire school, which was pretty exciting. They had let me know. We did like an award ceremony kind of before graduation, and I won most amount of community service. So that was everything that I kind of knew. Okay, I didn't know that I was going to get this one, this officer one, but I kind of expected these four because I had put them on the website and I knew that I was going to be getting these. The next two that I got, I at first didn't even know what they meant. Because nobody had told me, and nobody that I had asked had known. We were all there in the stadium, and we're all like, when we saw people with similar colors, we asked them, do you know what you got that for? What is that cord for? And nobody knew what they were for. But we ended up figuring them out. So I got a extra burgundy and an extra green one. I'm going to start with burgundy. So this kind of maroon, white, burgundy twist one, this one is scholar designation. I think it's just an extra thing on the diploma. So if you take like honors classes, I think you get scholar designation. I believe so. It's very similar to the standard diploma. I think you just have to have, take honors versions of all of the classes that you took. So I got that. And then this one is another one that I wasn't expecting to get, but this is my industry scholar designation. And this is because I completed certifications. I got 3 certifications throughout high school. They actually only put 2 on my transcript, but I did earn 3. I'm certified in Python, Java, and also I have a physical and electrical computing certification, which is basically like an engineering one that we kind of did, like lower level engineering. So I got this one, which is the green one. So that's my CTE, so Certified Technical Education courses. So these are all of like the cords and stoles that I got from the school, and also my medal that everybody had gotten. And my neck was hurting so bad all day because I had so many. And then the other 2 that I kind of just thrown on was for pictures. I threw this one on because this is my honors designation from my associate's degree. So this was my honors designation saying that I graduated with summa cum laude. So that was also another one that I added on because it's very light. I'm not going to put this one on right now because it would cover everything up, but this one is from my Polk State graduation, and I did bring this with me. I was going to take pictures with it on, but I ended up not taking any pictures. But this is my Polk State graduation stole. Yes, I keep mixing up stole and cord, but this is my graduation stole that I got from Polk State when I walked for my associate's degree. I actually didn't end up wearing it, and it's a lot longer than all the other cords and stoles that I had received. But I wanted to just show you guys that one as well. And then the last one that I got, this one wasn't
any type of like achievement or anything that I did, but this is one that I made. And I bought a white stole off of Amazon, and I had all of my students and all of like my coworkers and my employers, so the hockey director, figure skating director, my managers, they all signed it, all of my friends signed it. So it's that, all of my Learn to Skate students, my private students, and it's literally the most amazing thing ever. Let me show you guys what it looks like. I love it so much. I wanted to do something because my school doesn't offer yearbooks, but since we're virtual school, I really only know a few people, so it wouldn't have been like, okay, can you guys sign this? And also there wasn't a lot of time to have it signed. But this way, I wanted to have all of my students walk with me and all of like kind of the people I work with or all my friends and everything. And I was able to have them, not walk, but I was able to have them kind of there with me. All of my little baby students, like my Learn to Skate kids, they're so cute. And I literally love this thing so much. I need to frame it. It's the best thing ever. Kenzie wrote hers in pen. I have to go over that with a paint marker to match the rest. Because I didn't have my markers on me when she had wrote it, so I'll just go over I'll forge her signature for her. But I literally love this so much, and it turned out so amazing, and I was super nervous that it wasn't gonna work the way that I wanted, but I think it worked even better than I had expected, and it's so cute. So I can't wait. And I love that I was able to have all of like my little students, and I get to remember this. And maybe in like a few years when my little like 3-year-olds grow up, then they're gonna be like, oh my god. Also, if you guys didn't know, I did say this in my welcome speech, and I am going to put it in the video, but there was 1,251 graduates in my graduating class. I do Florida virtual, so it's the entire state of Florida, so we have a lot of kids, and it's a lot more than a traditional brick and mortar school would have. Our class size is gigantic, but it was a large class, and I ended up graduating 8th. I was 8th in the rankings, dependent on my GPA, and basically GPA, they did rankings by honors and GPAs. So I believe I think I said this in the beginning of the video, but I had a 4.5, 4.6, somewhere in between that. I don't remember the exact digit to like the last number, but it was somewhere in between those two ranges. But that was my GPA, and I ended up walking 8th, and I was very excited about that because there was a lot of people there. And my goal throughout like the entirety of high school, I of course wanted to be valedictorian, but that didn't happen. But my second goal after that was to be top 10, and I did make my goal, which that is very exciting, and I'm very proud of myself for that. Alright guys, so now I wanted to go through and show you guys the graduation gifts I got from all of my friends and my family and all of that stuff. I got a lot of stuff. I'm very grateful for everything. It literally feels like it's Christmas. I was not expecting to get all of this. It's actually insane. But the first thing that I did get, this I knew of, but this is a bouquet that I got from my mom. She made it for me, and she made kind of matching bouquets for me and both of my friends, Ken's and Kayla. We did different colors for them. We did, I think, like a cream for Ken's and like a green. I actually could not give Kayla hers. She left before I could give it to her. So I literally still have it with me, and I'm very upset about it. I wanted to give it to her. So I'll have to like meet up with her sometime to be able to give it to her. I'm so sad that she didn't get it, but we all 3 of us do have matching bouquets. But this is what mine looks like. Mine has an elephant, and on the top of the cap it has my name in gold rhinestones. And then also on its little foot it has 2025 in gold rhinestones. And it's so pretty. It's pink flowers, and I literally love it so much. So that was my bouquet that I got from my mom for graduation. Alright guys, so now I'm going to show you guys what I got from Kenzie. I already showed you guys this kind of in the vlog a little bit. I showed you guys when she gave it to me. But I want to show you guys what I got inside of it. So I got, the first thing that I got is this. Oh my gosh. Guys, I literally got so many stuffed animals. Be prepared. I feel like a little kid again, and I love it so much. But this is a little Paddington, and if you guys didn't know, Paddington is one of my favorite movies. The cutest little bear ever. If you guys have never seen Paddington, you need to watch it. I'm super excited. I actually think that the second movie had came out, like Paddington in Peru. I haven't watched it yet. Do not spoil it for me, but I need to watch it soon. But it's a little Paddington bear, and it's so cute. And on the little thing it says, please look after this bear, thank you. So cute. And then she also did like a little Polaroid of when we went to Gaylord Palms together, and then she like stuck it right here in its little coat pocket. So, but it's so cute. I can't put it back right now, but it's so adorable. I literally love Paddington so much. She got me Nerds gummy clusters, which these probably might have melted in my car. It might just be one clump right now because it was so hot outside. We were all like dying outside. But she got me Nerds gummy clusters. This little reindeer, it's bedazzled. It's a hand sanitizer holder. And this is so cute. Literally everybody knows me so well. I got this little Dumbo 3D kind of puzzle thing. I've like seen this before, but I've never gotten one. I don't know how I'm supposed to put it together, but it's kind of supposed to be like a crystal puzzle. I don't know, but it's very cool. And I'm super excited because it's Dumbo shaped, of course. So I'll have to find this perfect spot to put it. She got me this, which is in my graduation era. It's a little cup. You guys don't know this because I've never told you guys this, but she works at a bookstore and she loves reading. And she got me this one book, which is The Favorites. And she says it's like a figure skating book. And from the description that she gave me, it sounds very similar to The Cutting Edge. She said it's supposed to be like a rivals to like competitive skaters together. And from the book, I think she does ice dance because she has ice dance blades on, which is very cool. But so she got me this book and I'm very excited to read it. And then the last thing, I'm not going to take these out, but inside the basket in the back, she put yellow and white flowers and I literally love them. And it like worked out perfect. It almost matches our dresses. I had a yellow dress and she had a white dress, so it basically matched. Alright guys, and then I'm going to show you guys what I got from Ryan for graduation. He was at graduation. He actually knew 2 of us that were graduating, so that worked out pretty cool. So the first thing is these wooden flowers. I've never seen wooden flowers before, but he made them, what he said, that he made them. And they're blue and yellow, or like blue and gold kind of. And he said that he did those colors specifically because it matches Embry-Riddle, which is a school that I'm going to be starting at in the fall. But these are what they look like, and they're basically flowers that can never die. And they're very cool. They're made out of shaved wood, I think. I don't know how they're made, but that's what they look like. And then I got a little owl with a little tassel and a little hat, and it says congrats 2025. That's what it looks like, a little owl. This space keychain, because if you guys didn't know, I'm obsessed with space and I want to work for NASA in the future. And then on that note, he got me this, which is basically, we have the Kennedy Space Center, which is like a space center. Obviously, it's in the name, but it's a ticket to go and visit. I haven't been there in a really long time. The last time I went, I think I want to say I was like 8 or 9, and that was like when I was in my peak I want to be an astronaut time. Like, I was fully convinced at this time that I was going to be an astronaut, I was going to go to space. And it was the most amazing thing ever. So now I get to go back, and this is what it looks like. It's for like a full year. It expires in a year, or it expires in January, but it's like a full year thing. So I can go whenever I have time. So that's pretty cool, and I'm very excited about that, and I can't wait to go. So Ryan, if you're watching this, thank you so much. All right, guys. So next, on the way home from graduation, we ended up stopping at the mall, which I had already vlogged this entire thing for you guys, and I had told you guys when it happened. But the main reason that we stopped was because I wanted to go to Build-A-Bear, because I wanted to build like a bear, a graduation bear. I haven't been to Build-A-Bear in forever, and I wanted to just have something to be able to remember graduation by, because they have the little cute little graduation gowns and the graduation hats and the diplomas. So I wanted to make one, and they have this one right now. I hope that I can still find it somewhere, but it's this like navy blue one, and it's kind of like sparkly, and it has little stars, like gold stars on it, and I was like, that is perfect, I need it. And that's basically the bear that I'm set on, because apparently you can name a star after it too, and it's actually the cutest thing I've ever seen, and it works out perfectly again because it's blue and gold, which is the colors of the school I'm starting at in the fall, and also space themed, and I want to work for NASA in the future, so it would have been perfect. And I was basically set that I wanted to get that one. And so we showed up to the mall, and this mall used to have an actual store, of like a Build-A-Bear store in it when I went the last time, which was probably like 10 years ago or like whatever. But now apparently they only have this small little pop-up, and they only have a few bears. I think she said that they had like 40, but they only have a few of like the newer bears, or the generic ones like the bunny or bear and all of that stuff. So I was a little bit upset because I didn't have my star one, and I wanted to get that one, but we're gonna figure out how I can get it. So then we turned around because we were already at the mall, and my dad had promised me a graduation gift, and he had promised me that I could get this one thing that I've been wanting for forever for school and when I start in the fall. And luckily for us, we just happened to be at a mall with an Apple store. Luckily for me, not for my dad. But this is basically my graduation gift from my dad. I am very excited about what's in here. I actually did not show you guys what I had gotten. I'm going to show you guys what I did get, but I'm not going to open it up yet in this video. So let me just show you guys. Oh, it's upside down. Ta-da! This is what it looks like, and it's actually beautiful. I got the iPad Air 11-inch, 1 terabyte of storage. So this thing has so much storage on it, and I got it in the light purple color, and this is so beautiful because I want to use this for note-taking, and I can also like edit on this. I can draw on this because the iPad that I have right now is getting a little bit slow. So I can basically do it all on this. And I know you can also like program on these and all of that stuff. So that is going to be amazing. And it's in purple, of course. I wish they had a pink, but I love the purple. And then to go along with the iPad, I got the Magic Keyboard. So this is what it looks like. And this, you basically attach the iPad to this and it turns it into a computer. Basically, it has a trackpad and everything on it and a keyboard so you can type. And I can basically turn this iPad that I can take off whenever I want and draw or write or whatever I want to do on it into a functioning computer, which is amazing. So I got that to go along with it. And then, oh my gosh, guys, this is insane. I got the Apple Pencil, of course, to go along with the iPad for note-taking. Last thing is I got my first ever pair of AirPods. My parents are like, you got AirPods a while back with your computer and you did a giveaway for it on your YouTube channel, but I didn't want them then, but I want them now. I did get the Pros because they have the little silicone and that will help them stay in my ears a lot better, but this is my graduation gift from my dad and I love it so much and I'm so thankful and I can't wait to open it up and use it and set it up and I'm so excited. I literally can't wait. Alright guys, so the next gift that I got might actually be the best gift that I ever did get in my entire life. So this one is from my little not 3-year-old, she's 4 now. It was just her birthday. Oh my goodness, she's getting so big. One of my little 4-year-olds, and she had given me the most amazing gift ever. I love her so much. So the first thing, as you guys can tell, isn't this the most perfect thing you've ever seen? It's a sleeping Dumbo, and it's actually the cutest thing ever. It's sleeping, it's got a little blush, and it's the softest thing ever, and it's gigantic. I held it up against her. I'll put a picture on the screen, and she was holding it in the picture, and it's almost the same size as her. Like, she's so small. She's so cute. But anyways, they got me this little sleeping Dumbo, and all of my students know me so well. They know that Dumbo is my favorite. The next thing, let me show you guys first really quick. Hold on, wrong one. You're kidding me, right? So they had gotten me Pandora, and they got me a bracelet from Pandora, which is not in the box, because I don't know if you guys have noticed this entire time, but I have a bracelet on my hand that's different than the one that I wear all the time. But this is what it looks like. It's a little charm bracelet. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it has a little Minnie Mouse ice skating charm on it. It's a bracelet and Minnie Mouse is ice skating on it. And this is the cutest thing ever. I opened it and I was like, oh my goodness. I'm so thankful for them. It's actually amazing. I was not expecting that at all. And we were opening it together. She was helping me. She's like, look, it's a bracelet. Oh my goodness. I love it so much. And it's the cutest thing ever. And I'm never going to be taking this off. I'm going to wear this every single day. And I love it. It's literally ice skating. It's so cute. And then the next thing, she also told me what's in here, but she's like, you got chocolate. And I was like, you got me chocolate. So here, let me show you guys. This looks absolutely amazing. I don't know what flavor this is. It is some sort of chocolate. It's chocolate from Switzerland, which, hello, Switzerland? Anyways, if you guys also didn't know, I love Switzerland. They don't know that, but I want to visit it one day. So this is my first step in visiting Switzerland. This is the best thing ever. If they would have just gotten me this, I would have been the happiest person on this planet. But they got me a card, happy 2025 graduation. Do you guys see this? Look at that masterpiece artwork. This is absolutely gorgeous. She drew me a picture. This little pink one is her, and this one is me coaching her, and this is my little drawing. Oh my goodness, and it's so cute. I think that might have been her attempt at drawing a graduation hat. And the diploma? Wait, I just noticed that. Oh my gosh. Guys, this is the cutest thing ever. If you guys didn't know, I have like a box of all of the cards I've ever gotten from my students, and I saved them. So I love this. This is my favorite thing that I got in the entire gift. This tops everything. This is so cute. But yeah, that is everything that I got from them, and I'm so thankful, and I love them so much, and it's actually amazing. I was not expecting any of this, but they're literally the best. I love them. Alright guys, so this is the next thing that I got from one of my students. So I got this little, like, puppy. When I tell you guys I got so many stuffed animals, I was not joking. Like, I got them all. But I got this little puppy dog, and it's holding a box with a Hooray grad balloon, and I think there's candy in this box. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't opened it up yet. But this is what it looks like, and it's hugging the little box, and it's so cute, guys. I don't even know if I want to open it up. I just want to keep it like this forever. This is so adorable. And then I got a card, again, of course. And this one says 2025 graduate. And then on the inside, she wrote, "To Jasmine, love Elena." It's so cute. So I got that from another one of my students, and I love it so much. They're actually amazing. I love my kids so much. Alright guys, so the next and final gift that I got is one of my students, and she actually did come to my graduation to watch. I invited them to come. I actually invited my other student to come as well, but they unfortunately could not make it. But she was able to come, and she sat all the way at the very tippy top row, like the highest seat that they had. She was there. Like, I saw her before I was going out to graduate. I was like, oh my goodness, of course she's sitting all the way up there. But she was there with her mom, and they got me this gift. So the first thing that I got is another teddy bear, and I'm not joking when I got so many stuffed animals. I love them. I literally love every single one of them. I need to make a shelf in my room and just put all of them on display. They're so cute. But I got this one, and it says 2025 on it, and it has its little diploma. It's a little tassel, and it's so cute, and I love it so much. And then the next thing that they got for me, this they actually just brought for me, but I love it so much. Hang on, let me show you guys what it is. So if you guys can tell, there's a theme going on right now with what my students are getting me. But when I open this up, it comes with, actually, hold on. Let me start with, this is the first thing, and it's, oh, what was that? Something just fell. But I got this, and it's this little, like, Dumbo book pin. It's a little pin, but it looks like a book, and it has Dumbo on it, so I need to figure out where I'm going to put this. It's so cute. So I got that. And then these all kind of go together, but I got this, which is, I got a little Dumbo charm for a bracelet. This is what it looks like. You guys probably can't see it. So I got a Dumbo charm. I got an ice skate charm, of course. Ice skating. I'm an ice skating coach. And then I got this one, which is a pink heart, and it says 2025 on it, but it has like a little graduation cap. And they're so cute. So they got me those, and her mom had also told me that they had gotten me a bracelet as well, and she's a little bit confused because they ordered it at the same time from the same place, but for some reason the charms had come but the bracelet hadn't yet. But either way, I'm very grateful, and what I might do is I might actually put these charms on this bracelet in the meantime, and then that way I can still wear them because all of these charms are so cute. They literally speak Jasmine so much. The Dumbo, the ice skate, the little pink heart, like everything. It's perfect. I love it so much. And then it came with little wipes so that I'm able to clean my charms. And this is like so new to me, and it's so crazy that I just got 2 people giving me charm bracelets. I've never owned a charm bracelet my entire life, but I've always loved them so much, and they're so cute. And I'm so excited that now I get to have one, and it's like perfect time. So I have my mini, and then I also have these charms that I just showed you guys, and I'm obsessed. I love them so much. And then finally I got the card, and oh my gosh guys, I opened this up and it was so funny what she had written. Her mom, so recently we've been working on her double unders on the jump rope, and what I'll do is I can't do quad unders on the jump rope. I can only do up to triples. So I'll tell her, I'm like, okay, if you do doubles, I'll do quads. We'll see who gets there first. We'll see who does it first. So we've been competing against each other to see who can get it first. She has beat me a few times. Unfortunately, I still haven't gotten my quad, but she has gotten her double under, so a win is a win. So I have this, and it's a card, and then on the inside, it's this. So she did not write it in this card, but her mom is telling me that she wanted so badly that my student wanted to write in this card that I suck at doing quad unders. And she wanted to write that in their card, and her mom didn't let her. But she is, this is... you are so cool, like ice skating. You are smart and funny and kind. Love, Raylan. Best card ever. I love this so much. And then this is my cap and my tassel. She had to write cap on my cap. I love it. I love it. I'm never going to forget what it is. But this is amazing. And then her mom also wrote me a message in there too. But they're literally the best. I love all of my students so much. And I got super lucky with all the kids that I teach. And they're just amazing. They're the best. I couldn't have ever asked for better students. Alright guys, so I'm finally going to end the video here. This video is going to be very, very long. I was not expecting it to be so long. I did get a lot of videos while we were also at the ceremony. I don't know exactly how long they're going to be. But I did also just want to show you guys everything that I got, and just, I'm very thankful for everything. I'm not bragging at all. It literally feels like it's Christmas. I'm so thankful for everything. I was not expecting all of this. My friends and all of my students are the best. My family's amazing, and I'm just so thankful for everything. It's so crazy to think that I'm finally graduated and that I'm done with high school. It's like actually insane. But yes, thank you guys so much for coming along with me for my graduation, and it's been a long day. It's been a long 2 days actually, because I graduated yesterday, but I got home pretty late and then I had to wake up super early in the morning, so I've had a really long day. It felt like one extra long day. But thank you guys so much for coming along with me, and I hope that you guys enjoyed watching my graduation ceremony and just being with me on the journey and everything. And I'm finally done with high school. So I'm very excited, and I will see you guys in my next video. Love you guys. Bye!